Come on, where are you? There she comes, there she comes, there she comes. Welcome back to Buckland Junction. It's Al. Yes, I'm in the loft. Oops. I'm up here on another mission, and the mission is another bridge, so let's go and have a look. Yes, this is where we're going to have the next bridge. I'm going to go over the top of these point motors. I'm going to have to extend the board a little bit, just a little bit, for the last part of the bridge. I'm going to cut this wall here like this and turn it around, and then I want a bridge. It's got to have an arch for these two lines, quite a big arch, and then I'm going to have two towers over the top of these point motors because they're on my own little bases, because there is a cross member here. So that's what we're up to, a new bridge coming across here. That's great, let's get on with it. There we go, got my board in nice and ready, and this is the this is a right angle because this is where the reversing loop is going to come in. But let's get my bridge underway first. So I'm going to cut the edge of that bridge off there now, bridge wall off now. Come on, get out of the way you lot. Like buses, wait for ages, nothing, and then all of a sudden they all come along at the same time. Alright. That's where I'm going. This is the start of my bridge. I think this is the start of this wall. I can make the bridge out of totally different coloured brick, totally different style, and I'm not having it straight across. I'm having it on a slope, just to make it interesting. I don't like things all straight like soldiers in a row, hence why my layout's a bit peculiar. So here we go. Oh, let these two go by first. I think I'm going to stop you guys in the station because you're getting annoying now. There we go, these guys are in the station, not going to cause me any more bother. Delivering parcels and post. Right, back to the bridge. There we go, we're getting there. Getting there. That's one through. It's tight. I knew it was going to be tight. Here we go. Lovely jubbly. Right, it's the next day. Hopefully this bridge is going to come out and it hasn't stuck to the wood. Yes, it's stuck somewhere. That's it. Let's take it down to the model room because it's cold up here. And yeah, happy with that. Got my little pavements in there, and I've got the bigger girders to go on the outside. So let's go and finish that off. It's a little bit fragile. It won't be when I finish. Yeah, happy with that. Let's go. Well, here we are in the model room. Let's get it sorted. Whoops! Sorry about that. Right, let's get this covered in brick paper. This is actually roof slates, but they look really good as walls, and it adds another colour to my railway. So here we go. Well, moving on a bit further. It's looking a bit more like a bridge now. Oh, this glue is terrible stuff. Looking a bit more like a bridge. Yeah, oh, I think I better paper this end off, because this is the end that you see. It's back in a minute. Right, that's better. Papered that end off because that's the bit that you see. So, right, onwards and upwards. Let's go one more. Right, moving on a bit more. Got my yellow brick on. Yeah, it's starting to look a bit like a bridge now. Totally different from anything else that's on the layout. Yes, I'm liking this. I've got my yellow brick inside the walls as well. Yeah. Still got some bits and bobs to add here. Now I'm going to add the outer faces of these girders are actually a bit deeper than the inside. So they kind of hang down on the outside a bit further. And then I add a bit of detail to them. Some extra stones, some topping stones, and we're ready for the layout, apart from weathering. But I think I'm going to weather the whole layout in big batches. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. So yes, next bit coming up now. I'll step a bit closer. I've got my girder plate parts on. There is something not quite right here, but hopefully I'm not going to see much of this bridge anyway for the position it's in. But yeah, I've got my plate size on. I've got my little coping capping strip in there. Pavements. That's it for tonight. I'll pick it up again tomorrow. So I've got a date to go and see the Abbot tonight. My dear friend the Abbot's coming round. And I've got some plates to go over the top. And I think underneath as well. Maybe up the sides. I haven't decided yet. And I've got to paint the pavement dark now, before I hit it with the PVA and watercolour afterwards. So I don't know what you think. Let's have a look in the camera. There we go. So I'll pick it up tomorrow. That's our knocking off for the night, 'cause it's about 10 o'clock. Pick this up again tomorrow. Alan out, see you in the morning. Welcome back, it's the next day now. Postman's been again. Better turn it up that way if you'll see my address. Don't really care anyway. Wow then, look what we've got. These are computer plugs or radio control plugs and sockets. I've got a cunning plan for these. For some locomotives, I've got pickups in the tenders or on the rear truck, etc. and can get across my electro frog points. Other things like the B12 can't. They stutter. So I've got a cunning plan to make a plug and a carriage for each loco. We'll find out about that in a future video. So that's cool. They've been good. Now on with the bridge. Well, moving on a bit further. Here's the pretty end. The bridges have got top plates on them now, and bottom girders. Oh, I think that's nearly it. As these bridges are nearer the town, they would have been looked after a bit more, so I'm going to colour them. So let's see what we can get up to there. And while you're sitting here painting away, thinking, I just wonder if people like Nikki and Darren still follow me. That's Nikki and Darren from the Wagon and Horses. Yeah, the Wagon and Horses in Lincoln. Are you guys still watching along? What about Axel in Spain? Axel, are you still watching? Yeah, I'll be back when I've got some more progress to show you. I might have broken one of the golden rules. I'm not sure if I've mixed up enough paint. I could never replicate this colour. Yeah, did I mention Darren and Nikki? Yes, I think I have. If you guys are out there still, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm a bit worried. My paint is running low and I've still got 1, 2, 3 sides of the bridge to coat yet. It's quite a groovy colour. It's mixed from 2 watercolours. So I'd never be able to replicate this colour, never in a million years. So onwards and upwards. Wow, what do we think? This is day 2. This has taken 2 days to build this bridge. It's still a little bit white and tacky, but let's have a good look around the bridge and see what we think. I've got to put new batteries in first. There we go. Right, let's have a look at the underneath first, because yeah, there we go. There's the 3 towers. The paint's still a bit wet and it will go a little bit more matte than this. This is how we're going to see the bridge from this end. Yeah, I've added a bit of colour to the pavement, just a little wash, and that's it. I shall take it to the loft tomorrow and have a bit of a running session. I think it's going to be quite an interesting tunnel to take trains coming through. Yeah, I'm quite happy. I think the effort has been worth it. I've got a really zany bridge. It's absolutely unique. That's going to the shunting yard, and this is the main line. So there's the holes for my point motors to poke through. Hopefully they won't be so visible. No, that's cool. Okay, see you in the loft tomorrow. So I'm going for a beer. The Abbott isn't coming tonight. I'm going to be speckledy hen tonight. So see you tomorrow, and we'll have a little running session. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. What do you reckon on that, Charlie? Charlie McGowan. He likes making cardboard bridges as well. Alan, out. Going back to what I was saying earlier, you know, I want my B12 to run really nice, and she stutters over all the electro frog points. Not electro frog, insole frog points. I have a few electro frogs. I wish I'd gone all electro frogs, but it's too late now. So with a couple of brass, no, these are bronze. These are phosphor bronze 1mm strips. I'm going to have a gov with a plug coming out of it. These onto the metal wheels. So I'll have four pickups in the gov. This will be on the front of the gov, and this is going to be under the tender of the B12, so I can plug in, and hopefully my old B12 will you know, cope with every crossing without stuttering, because it will be picking up current from a gov that will be on the back of the tender, then the gov, and then this plugged in, and this coming right through to the locomotive using these phosphor bronze strips on the gov wheels. So that's what I'm up to. That's a future video anyway, and yeah, I can't wait to do that. It's an evening project. Okay, running session tomorrow. On and out. Well, welcome back. It's Al in the loft. No, not in the loft. I'm in the model room still. I've re-added some detail that the paint took away. I just put the sheet lines back on there. So let's go to the loft for a fitting and a running session. Right, here we go for a dry fit in the loft. Let's hope this works. Let's move that up a bit. Oh, it's close. It is actually touching the loft wall. Just here. I think I can get away with that. Yeah. I might have to have a drain hole cover with one screw underneath it there. So right, let's have a clean up and then we'll get some oh, let's put that there. Looks like a magnet needed. Click! And here comes the town wall. Well, not the town wall, the station wall. Please excuse the mess of the place. From here it's going to be rails going under there towards my carriage sidings, which I can't wait to do. I'm getting all excited again. Right. Yeah, we'll have a couple of gauges here, no doubt. Something like that. Anyway, right, let's get some trains running. Yes, I like this bridge. I do like it. Here we go. First train coming. First pass. Here we go. Sound. Oh, if we wait just a second, we get the S15. Here she comes. Here she comes. Yes. I'm hoping it's going to be quite a photogenic place. A little bit of photo bombing going on there. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that. I have. Our bridge seems to be good for its purpose. So these are the 2 stars of the day. Well, that's about it for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'm going to add a join button to the site due to requested. And see how we get on. That's now in the loft. A new bridge is in place. I'll just get a few still shots and put this video up. It's been a few days, so take it away, little darling. Come on, off you go. Yes, look at that. Right, Q1, your turn. Oh. I wish all engines behaved like this, so take care, good people. Alan in the loft, Alan out.